about you.
Are officially plugged into the Overview Podcast. Overview.
Station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Bula! Aine! From the capital, the station is now the ultimate. Okay. Bula! Aine! Okay. From the capital, the station is now the ultimate power in the universe, baby. Overview Radio, bringing you Overview Podcast with the overviewers, man. I'm only fortunate enough to be a captain of the ship. I have a co-captain that other side, man. His name is none other than Flazer, the only DJ who can rap.
Nah.
Okay.
Olivet.
Yeah.
Helele ascent.
The only DJ who can rap. Like.
Nah.
Tell him, Flazer.
Okay,
tell
yeah.
him.
It's Flazer,
Yeah.
the motherfucking DJ,
Yeah.
the only DJ who can fucking rap.
Oh,
Nigga.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Fuck Seleno, dog.
Faseleno, dog.
Shout out to Mdu.
Nah, fuck
Yo,
you.
boy.
Fuck you and you and the whole damn crew.
Shout out to Chief Ghost in the background. Are you there, Papa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you
yes,
well?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, lape ko adu maboko re tsele remote re inside.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. It's a Christmas and a New Year special, man. And today we are joined by somebody who's from my hood, man. Like from my hood, straight. Kokasi straight, man. She's a radio presenter. She's a podcaster. She's a beauty queen. She's a makeup artist. She's a what, man?
Everything.
Voiceover artist. She's a what? Yo, put your hands together for Lezozo!
Wow, guys.
Kedi Molosiwa and food.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right.
Welcome to the show, man. Nigga.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much,
Warren
gentlemen.
Pie.
Ke tile jana.
Resimola yana.
Eh.
Agora, warempai.
Warren boy. What is wrong?
Finally,
Yeah,
you
finally.
here.
Hey, we're talking.
Finally.
Hanga we are going to look at
Tell them about it.
Joey.
Tell them about it.
Since the year started, even last year, Mutasa Lansara Tamma Lezozo Agote. Tamma Gote can get Emma Billy Dre. Let me think about it. Let me. Eish, now we're here.
But when it comes to overview, you don't think about it, just come through.
Yeah,
No,
like you just pulled.
I thought
overview.
about that thing as well, but it is just overview and
Yeah, it is.
Majiteng, like you
You
know,
know, it is what
just
it
that.
is.
Hey, Lona Majiteng.
Skipper.
I get about Nava.
Ba pisa e ba jampisa gore. No,
No,
what? No, kuna la jampisa translate.
Serious?
Bafana
No, it's because
Majiteng.
like we speak the truth, though.
now
Like
you
we
guys are
believe in
jampies.
honesty,
But
though.
Le
out
kwahela kwa lona we
The
easy.
truth.
of 10 overview, out of 10. be
Entertainment wise?
honest. No, just over in general.
I give you guys like a 7.
Like a 7 out of
Yeah.
a 10.
You just, for me, it's just the research part that maybe you might need to like work more on.
yeah.
Like the
but
research.
the research,
Research.
researching, yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the total knowledge is someone I think.
Oh,
Moto ha ready say, you know, I
Are we
find
entertaining
myself
you?
laughing. Yeah, because you
Serious?
guys talk a lot of
Out there,
smack. Hey. Cause what
listen to
people
you
say a lot of good.
So like me and Flazer entertain.
Yeah.
So like it's entertaining.
Entertainment,
to watch us.
yes. Entertainment, yeah, for sure. You guys get that.
Interesting.
Yeah. The little says already entertain.
I can hang it.
No, you guys are entertaining. And that's the point of it all. Entertain. And that's entertainment for you. Either you're gonna get backlash or people are gonna love you.
Yeah.
But either way, they can't hate on you, like because you're
they
doing what
do,
you're
yeah.
doing. And the numbers are there. Numbers don't lie as well.
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah, so you
You
guys
know,
have the numbers.
Setswana say gate ba bantu ibelekana le bantai. You get it? So the
Same amount of love.
Exactly.
Like
Like the same
Motona
amount of
Kwala,
hate is the
Didi
same
Ona,
amount
yeah.
of love. Huh? I know, but like it was the
Anke
truth. though.
balekane.
Khona
Balekane.
mme abanke ba lekana,
Anke ba
though.
lekana.
The haters might
But
be actually
more.
more than
Thank
the
you.
people that love you. You
Okay,
can get more
thank you.
haters.
Let's give example, Karo.
Yeah.
The hate and the backlash that we receive online. Look at our numbers, man.
That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. Then
Exactly.
who's hating and how many people are hating and how, you know, what's their proportion compared to the ones that love your work.
Bantu ibalekana le banthati, man.
Yeah.
You get it? Kore,
Fair.
you know, wherever there's a reaction, well, like for me, like
Yeah.
that's what I subscribe to.
Yeah.
Reaction.
Yeah.
But like whether you hate on me or you love me or whatsoever, it doesn't matter. It's not. What I know is that overview can never do anything, and then people just keep quiet.
True.
You get it? They think that, you know, like I'm with them trolling us and all that, and all that. No, dude, like we're actually happy.
Yeah,
You know,
because Khanki reaction, good
exactly.
and bad
Yeah.
PR is still good PR.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get it? Like even
Nah,
when
I feel
whatever
ya.
happens to whoever that we once talked about back in the days and then about it's into the picture, that's good for business, bro.
That's facts.
You get it?
Facts.
But anyway, Lezozo, my nigga, well, since you are Kedi Molosiwa,
Yeah.
Lezozo name, let's work guy.
Lezozo, just a random time in studio, I was recording a voiceover for Mascom and I was doing F and everywhere. It was a show, yeah, you know, it's called F and everywhere. It was like my first ever show, Yarona FM, and I was recording the voiceover. Yeah, catch me on the show F and everywhere. What doing A, B, C, and D, and then I just said Kedi, aka Lezoti, aka Lezozo, and then it just rang in my head.
Or like Lezozo comes from Lezoti.
Yes, comes from that. And the reason why I had to do that is because people never pronounce my name right. They never call me Kedi. It's always Kedi. Hey, Kedi we meeting. It's like, no, dog, I told you Kedi. Why would you think I can't
Kedi
pronounce
boy.
my own name? Why not get
Yeah. Your
So
full
what
name,
the
Kedi.
Kedi,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, let's-
Kedi Molosiwa, yeah.
What does it mean, bro? Do you like let now it's not like it's Kedi boy.
No. Hell no. Kedi yalla ka metsi.
Huh?
Kedi yalla ka metsi ka re motswedi.
Kedi?
E yalla ka metsi. Ke Kedi.
Like Motswedi.
Yeah, yalla ka metsi. It's an underground stream ka Setswana.
Okay.
Yeah, so ke Kedi.
Kedi, like what does it mean? A stream?
Yeah, a stream.
Oh,
That's why I get it similar to motswedi. If you know what motswedi is, that's Kedi. Kedi is like the smaller portion of like motswedi.
Interesting.
So it was Kedi yalla nkalo rato because I'm my parents' first kid. So I pretty much am like the love child, you know, brought them together. So Kedi yalla nkalo rato.
Oh yeah.
So if you wanted to finish it off, you finish it off like that. But they just said Kedi and they stuck at Kedi.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I wish I could always just say Kedi hella, but
okay.
people always butcher that thing and I've gotten
Yeah,
so used to it. Imagine from primary school, hella.
Yeah,
People were singing that thing. Those guys love to sing that song to me. Go primary. You know, oh God, what the hell? That's so nasty.
Yeah, the remote.
He's actually a cousin from my dad's side.
So
Like
Kedi,
he's a
what's
Yeah,
your
he's
piece?
a cousin from my dad's side.
Man busy.
Yeah.
So Anzari Kedi ana go twa we.
No, that was not
okay.
me. That was
So
not
like
me.
this your uncle?
No, cousin. Like a distant
like your
cousin.
cousin, like not
yes.
your dad's cousin?
No.
Or your
Distant
cousin.
cousin, yes. Risikana from our fathers.
Marang is your cousin and V is your cousin.
Yes.
Hey, man.
Marang is my, what's it called? Close cousin because her dad and my dad are brothers.
First cousin.
Yeah,
Yours is your
first
sister
cousin.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's distant because it's his dad being cousins with my dad. So yeah, so I would call it a distant relative, a distant
Kedi
cousin
cousin.
from
Cousin,
Bushashe, Kakwa, yeah. Guys, like our forefathers had so many families everywhere. Mo Botswana, yeah.
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 Ghost, you wanted to say something?
No, I just
prior?
want to like get her to do the intro for the oldies, yeah. Like Kedi Lezozo.
Oh, yeah.
Lezozo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Kedi, aka Lezoti, aka Lezozo.
Interesting.
So that's how
interesting.
the name came about, really.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
stuck to Lezozo. People loved it, so it was just like, okay, then why not just go with the Lezozo name, you know, because it's more popular, it's more catchy, you can remember it, Gaspiti, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I understand that you're from Palape.
Yeah.
Buikaro.
Yeah.
Kanta like how can I sharp
Ngizwa mphala phela bani.
Excuse me, I also have a.
Everyone is from PY though.
I'm recovering from a flu, so please don't mind my
COVID. Yeah,
my
okay.
coughing.
Yeah.
Deep throat.
I can attest it was not that.
di tla le bola.
Kana wana ke na bola yang yo mongwe.
Ona ta bola yo mo.
O talking about buikago.
Yeah,
Ke tsa
yeah.
go buikago ya la ga khoteng ha le ha mo phalape. So ya la tsana mo buikago mo khoteng ha le. Our house is like the komara. Yeah, just
Yeah, I know.
ha nyana hela hale.
Ha go tla ga ntebele. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is very heavy, guys. Damn.
Unlike
You've lifted heavier things.
No, even
Like
my
you've
weights
held
are not this heavy.
Okay, held like you've held something heavy.
and it's black, huh?
Black don't cry.
Big black mic.
Ibo knew what to watch. Yeah, so did you grow up in PY? Or
I
in
didn't.
Gomz?
I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
Ke goletse mo Gaborone, but since being I guess since birth, my parents banda ba nkisa ko Phalape tota every single time when we have holidays. So I ended up loving Phalape so much. I even asked my dad a couple of months back, motswara kante wa no santogile kana mo Phalape hala le bonkuku. I think and I feel like gore bana ba bantsi ba sigileng le nkuku, so ya know me being another child also growing up in that environment might just be too many kids and all that. But personally, if it was for me to have chosen where I wanted to grow up, definitely would have been Phalape.
Shout out to PY, man.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to PY.
Probably would have been to Bukhase, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe get
Oh,
to go
like you're a
Phalape.
private school.
When we get to Phalape, bo Mapula, bu CJS,
Mapula is the-
Bolotani. I don't know, like I probably would have gone that that
gone
route.
that
Yeah,
route and-
school. Yes, yes.
Stuff like that. So, speaking of when Bokhaso stuff like that, I
Yeah.
understand that you're an LKC kid. And
Yeah,
all that.
yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
you started off with LKC or what?
No. I went to Pakalana Primary. Well, I went to TLCS first, the Learning Center in Block 6. I think I was there for like 3 years of my life, and then I went to Pakalana Primary. It became Standard 7 Honoko, and then I went to Maoka, Form 1 to Form 2. It became Tola JC.
Oh, because like on 2 tag.
No, not even. I just didn't want to be in a public school. I just didn't
Baba.
like the environment that I was in, and the
Bra-
only way
scramble.
for me to go, it was my parents. You have to sacrifice that 1 year, and then we'll take you to LKC. We'll take you to Rainbow. But that's crazy because when I went to that school, I just didn't want it. I felt like wrong. Off, and I wanted to go back to a public school because I think then I liked public schooling and how it's set up and how real everybody is compared to a private school where you know too materialistic how genuine how normal yeah no
Tell us about it, dog.
you
Like
know?
the difference, like between a public school and a private school. Like already said to
free food number one.
100%,
Oh my gosh,
bro.
like the free food there. Wow.
Shout out to government of B-Dub, man.
Nzo hela nzo ra ka break. And
Double-
go
Don't cry,
lekana.
we see you, man. Nigga. Shout out to you, bro. Double.
So hela lekana ya na funa.
Yeah.
Le tabile nwati ha go le mariga. And then, you know, rice and chicken, kalaboraro, dijo.
She still moves, though.
Dude, listen, I was big. I gained so much weight because I ate so much, you know?
Like at government school.
Yes.
Hey,
Ha ke
man.
ta no ke ta ka KC.
Oh, tota o
Go
bola.
simolla go jwa di pie ya rekiwa ke 10 pula mo ne ke flora ke madi a mantsi. Ha ba to go paka because go se cheki thata ke manyo pakang go a rekiwa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's and there's a lot of pressure when you get there because hale lekane. That's where you really get to see the disparities. Sa gore gona le bana ba nnang ko kae gona le wena o nnang ko Broadhurst, gona le ba nnang Haji West hale, but ga re lekane. As much as gona la re duela school fees rothe, but ga re lekane. Dibeke tsa rena ga di tshwane. Our shoes ga di tshwane. Our pants, bro, I got no apara maroko, you know. I because I just wasn't legit that back in my day. Yeah, so
Little tomboy.
I was, yes. I think I still have it because I cut my hair, you know, don't have
know,
all
like
that.
the
I'm
haircut,
not
Okay.
So that's the big difference. It's just the lifestyle thing. You know, how spendiwa. You can tell the differences But go public schooling, all of us ra lekana, all of us ra tshwana. Of course, o ta bona ka CV's day gore e gona le ba e leng gore ba khaba more than others, but generally hela ra tshwana.
So like in terms of
inbox
the
for price.
Hey. Thank you for calling them. Thank you for what
Hey, dog, you know the loud
I'm so glad my baby so to go
General school, government school, inbox for price.
So like in terms of the personalities,
Yeah.
like unoretsa ko private school like ba fake nyana compared
Yeah,
like ba guy.
it was giving that because you the energies, bruh. I think that's the point where you realize energies because if you didn't like me, I knew you didn't like me, and I knew you hated me, and I knew you were not gonna be fake around me. How when something bad happened to me, you're gonna laugh at me. But at a private school, people are laughing with you. They're laughing at you behind your back. Meanwhile, how
why so?
Everybody, I don't know.
Why so?
That thing I make me
Why so?
question.
Why so?
Oh really? Are you guys saying that's
Why
what
so?
happens
Why
there?
so?
Why so?
Oh, is that a?
Like we asking
Was
you,
it
why so?
fantastic?
Hey.
Or was it fantastic?
Yo, was it fan or fantastic? Yo, was it fan or fantastic?
So you guys have an issue with those guys?
No, like we're asking, what guys are you talking about? Why so? I don't like Rabos at all.
But never fantastic.
Who's that?
The Wiso guys.
No, nah. Like, I'm a fan of Ben T.
Hey, Benty and his
Nah, I'm
crew,
not,
like
nah, I'm
his
not a
tea.
fan.
You're not a fan.
Yeah, no.
What's wrong? What happened?
No, nothing happened.
You're just
It's
like.
just that
yeah.
he's no dope.
Oh, as an artist, as a rapper.
Yeah.
Valid.
He's just
Okay.
average. He's
Valid.
good. He's fine.
I hear
But
you.
anyway, back to you.
Let's talk about the. I'm still on government and private school. I'm understanding that you were bullied for being skinny.
I
at
mean,
some point.
yeah.
Where was
I
that?
think everybody gets bullied at a point, especially as a teenager.
Yeah, facts,
Yeah, you
I
always.
know, but for me, I was never. Fortunately for me, I was never bullied.
Yeah, no, so you mean I was the cool kid.
Or like you were bullied for being the cool kid.
Yeah. Or like for
being fantastic.
you know, shit like that. Yeah, but
No, now it was definitely for being skinny. That's not in primary school. Yeah, there was a guy who just like would do this thing on your hand, and you're like, I'm fit. What are you doing?
Oh, that.
Hey, I can't remember. Listen, he later came to tell me, like, since I think it's an UB or something, and I was just like, nah, bruh,
Not you, dog.
you can't have liked me when you were that nigga that used to.
traumatized.
Yeah,
Back
very
then.
very traumatizing. You know what I mean? Because I said what? And then because of where I've grown up, look what I'm how right you are validate your parents will always tell you now it's okay. My mom would tell me bona your grandma kanang. So of course you're gonna be skinny because
Also like that
where
skinny.
would you get the thickness from? So she would set up those examples but look at your genetic makeup, look at how your father, your grandmother is. Look at their body structures. Obviously, you are bound to look just like them, you know.
Yeah.
So even now, she'll tell you, you don't have to do a damn thing. Like, don't want to put on any weight because this is how your body makeup is. It's your genetic structure. Yeah.
So like I'm how cause any traumas or whatever.
Nah. I think I've just grown to love myself a lot more over the years. I have a birthmark.
Okay.
Tell you what.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it growing up because I felt like you know, but now I don't care. Now I wear things and my mom will tell me, hey, so it's those things that you grew up as a child not liking those elements or those things about you, but then as you get older you're like, you know what, I actually love that. Yeah. It's me, it's my identity, it's my uniqueness. Yeah, so it's like a tattoo at this point, you know. Yeah.
You know,
Any
like for,
tattoo?
No, I don't have any tattoos.
Yet
I think
or
they're
at all?
too permanent. They're too permanent for my liking. I don't have any. I don't have anything against people who have tattoos. I just personally don't want to have any tattoo on me. I'd rather have many piercings, but tattoos, nah. Because then what? Yeah.
Besides piercings, like what is it that you would like to have? We should yet.
Money. Yeah, like
Come on.
I'm trying to be a millionaire. Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
talk
trying to
about
do.
money a lot, Lezozo. Tell us about it.
Yeah, because you gotta make money.
Yeah.
And that's how you control things. That's how you get power. That's how you get respect. You have to have money. Yeah, so as a woman, I'm obviously not trying to rely on a man for money. Yeah, I just
Like,
want
would
to
you
have
date a guy who doesn't
my
have
own
money?
Nah, I'm past that stage. I wanted the stage I will build a monna.
Yeah.
Motivate. When the time I clocked 25, I was done with that thing.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
have you
do
done
it
that
anymore.
before?
Of course. I mean, you do that. I mean, you're a young woman. You're in love. You want to support your man. Yeah.
The guy that you were with for 2 years.
No.
Not that one.
What do you mean?
Which
What are you
one?
talking about?
Which one? Like, you for no build.
I can't build a roti.
Oh.
Hey, so I think it was every relationship that I've been in before.
So di tena di ne di hella mo tse.
Hey, because my do that things.
Yeah, no, it's so low.
O batela gore go tele motho o setsengana le sengwe le sengwe ra re mo gatse ka tsana mo ntung hale ke ta go bontsha
O
gore
ska bora teacher wa le ka o ka jwale le.
no. No, he's tried it before. He once said that to me. I'm telling you. That event. No, it was an event. JMC, that's what it was. Yeah. And he came up to me with
Last
the
year?
king.
Or-
No, this year.
This year?
Yeah, this year. Earlier this year.
Wow,
The
Tula, what
festival.
is,
Yako Royal Area.
Yeah,
Ma
yeah.
tikela ma bidi mara.
You know, he really tried, and I said, "Hey, it's the king."
Why are you out being intimidated by a man? About teacher,
No, bana. One thing also about younger men, they have lots of confidence. I love it because that man will not be afraid to talk to you, will not be afraid to say what's up to you. But the ones that you probably like, the ones that you want, those guys are shy, but the younger guys, you know, they're very forthcoming and they're very confident and they tell you what it is.
Have you dated
A younger guy?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
No, for real.
No.
Kira
I just
below
like
your
their
age.
confidence. No, I haven't.
You haven't.
No.
Not even
No.
to try.
No. I wouldn't call it
So it was like a
dating.
surprise
We
by a
went,
blade. What's up?
we went on a date, like I think 2-3 dates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's as far as it went. It didn't go anywhere further than that.
So, like, who's your ideal guy right now?
Damn.
Like, what is your ideal man?
Well,
Okay, already you are ready-made. You're sitting assets and stuff like that. Okay. Like, how about the guy who was sitting a more hustling face and all that? Like, about the ready-made guy?
I mean, I wouldn't mind because that's where success comes from. Success
What about
comes
you?
from hard work.
Listen,
Listen, I can't
Alright, alright,
I'm
sorry,
not
sorry.
mad if you're working, as long as you are working. The point is that you are doing something with your life because life does not happen. I can't speed this around, I can't pace around, right? But just an honest person. I think if you're very honest with yourself, you know where you're coming from, you know where you're going. You're working for what you're earning. You've got some good money. You have a good personality because I think a lot of women like to not talk about that element of guys. They
Like, good personality.
personality. Hey, I don't want to get bored. I'm a very outspoken, outgoing individual. Obviously, I get about the motto really cold, boring. You see, nah.
Yeah.
You have to have the
Hi,
personality. You have also because that's what I've seen from my own parents, that you have to be a friend with your partner or your spouse. Yeah, so that's, I think, ideally, I mean, I would like that. Also, if you don't have any kids, but nowadays everybody got a kid, so
Serious?
you know, you're just like,
don't
hey,
have?
okay, well,
You
no,
don't have.
I'm waiting for marriage. So I don't think I wanna. Now I can't carry. I think
And
about
Flazer
5.
doesn't have a kid.
No, I don't.
Really, you don't?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Well, like, he hasn't declared any kid yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because kind of you don't know wa
Exactly,
muhika,
yeah.
you know, kind of wa abahika.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from what I know, he doesn't have a kid.
Also a God-fearing man. Hesh, mono eleng gore khona go rapela rothe, re boiha modimo rothe, re itse gore sengwe le sengwe re senela modimo rothe, ra ke re keng ra go tithe rothe because re itse gore madiana a go re thusa ka 1 2 3 because we're giving back to God, you know. He's blessing us. He's always going to be our provider. So that's, I think, obviously ideally what I would like. Yeah.
I understand that, like, you are a spiritual person and all that.
Yeah.
Speaking of a God-fearing man and all that, how's your spiritual life right now?
Good. Great. Yep. Great. I've learned not to judge myself.
Okay.
Because what keeps us back in our faith is raijaja for our own wrongdoing. So therefore we think we're not deserving of God's love or God's blessing, God's provision, because last weekend I did A, B, C, and D. What if God doesn't know? God does not see you like that. God is always ready to love you. So you have to be more kind to yourself and not judge yourself. Rather just accept your mistakes and say, okay, I'm going to do better here. Even if you have your backsliding moments, you know, you can always dust yourself off the ground and go back. So
and also
that's what I've learned, just
Yeah.
to not judge myself. I give myself the grace that I know God gives me too. Yeah.
And also like the mistakes that you do or you have are the ones that grant you God's grace and all that.
exactly.
You know, the mercy, God's mercy, I meant to say.
For sure.
You wouldn't have God's mercy without those mistakes. You get it?
Exactly.
But like they work hand in hand. Like that's what the Bible says.
Yep.
You know, it's in the book of what? Is it Corinthians, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've just been like getting my spirituality up and, you know, just trying to make myself right with Him. Even if I'm not, I know that I'm not perfect. I'm not made perfectly, and I can always give myself the grace.
Let's scoop.
Ke motho, yeah, ke
Yeah.
motho, yeah. So some people, I mean, yeah, not everyone deserves that, but you have to try as hard as you can to treat everybody like they're your brother, like they're your sister. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because everybody expects you to be perfect.
And you'll never be perfect. That's why I'll never understand why people put such a thing over celebrities or public figures. Because
Yeah.
motho yo ke motho hela ka wena o na le nama le madi,
Just
like
that hella and like
o mo bathong.
when I'm more 8 to 5.
Yes, when I'm more secret thing. So,
You get-
but you're
yeah.
probably doing the nastier stuff than they are because we don't know about what you're doing.
But you know what the problem is? Can I go like people are always looking for role models? Can I go to
For sure.
Like there are no immediate role models like before. You get it?
I get it because of the influencer culture, the social media
Exactly,
thing,
yeah.
you know, the overconsumption of, you know,
Yeah.
bad
Yeah.
social media, I guess.
Yeah, so they expect perfections from the so-called role models.
Yeah,
You get it?
yeah,
That's
I
why
get
like
it.
they, you know, like they expect you guys to be perfect and all that. I mean, for me and Flazer, no, like nobody expects us to be perfect. You know,
No
they're like,
role
that's
models,
what I
I'm
love
here
about.
right now. No role models, and I'm here right now.
Exactly. You know,
For
that's what I love about being where I am. right
Yeah,
now. You know,
yeah,
like
there's no
nobody-
pressure.
Nah,
No, but
like
same
no
here too.
pressure.
I see the same thing as well to little girls. I always tell them, but don't say I'm your role model because you're putting me under pressure.
Yeah.
Rather, learn what you can learn from me. Use that, take that, grow from that.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you can't take the whole thing because there's gonna be parts where sometimes or what. But you have to take what you can take, the good parts about me,
Yeah.
the good sides of me. Or okay, great work ethic. Like those are things you could probably want to take and say, okay, I'm learning from her from that. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's keep hoops a bit, guys. This is a special episode, you know, the end of the year and beginning of the year episode. Let's talk about the year 2024 now. How was your year 2024?
Man. Blessed.
Blessed.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Blessed. Flazer, my year was blessed.
What happened?
No, my year was
Flazer, how was yours? Lezozo,
Hey.
blessed.
bad.
Terrible.
Bad, but I'm glad for all of you, dog.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was your escape?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
for
hear.
you, blessed year?
Yeah.
Chief Gustav, how was
blessed.
your 2024?
It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Okay.
No, I
Flazer, don't lie. You wanna pay?
Let me shank you, bye.
Tell us about your year 20. Kantam, when did you leave radio? 2024,
2023.
2023.
Yeah. Last year, August.
Last year August.
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, yeah. Before that, year 2024. Kanta, like what happened? Like Yarona FM. Tell us about it.
Because that what happened with like a straight face. So what happened? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, like,
actually,
we wanna know, though.
what happened?
You know
People
what the
are
thing
always
is?
living.
No, you know what the thing
Yeah.
is? I'm going to be blunt and honest, eh?
Yeah.
Go Yarona FM. People are always, complaining, leaving, scandals, shit like that. For your reason, I keep on talking about Baba. They have their reasons and shit like that. like with you was what?
And for her, it was during a time where you were the face
pride.
of the
pride,
the
you own
station.
your pride.
Yeah, like she was the face of Yarona.
Yeah.
Like she was the biggest thing there, And then for you to, I don't know if you let go or you quit or whatsoever. What happened?
It was a bit of both because I mean, Kgosithebe suspension, and then I'm the one that
What did you do?
later wrote my resignation because I couldn't do it. I just said, guys, this is not what I signed up for, unfortunately. I didn't sign up. No, not even that. So,
So you know Masenola?
I cannot remain that string. I'm not new to the game.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So what happened, Rohale? We had a feature, okay, a segment
On radio.
I had brought this segment with my own team.
Oh, lunch with your faves.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
He's gonna put 2 and 2 together. Lovely
okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I had 4 episodes of that done,
Yeah.
and I had done that in the year 2022.
Yeah.
No, this is gonna be my pilot because I'm gonna look for a sponsor. I'm gonna look for a corporate, somebody who can buy into this idea and wanna give me money or pay for it. I get it because obviously, what costa the camera, what costa the sound, all these things they are
mics,
costa.
everything,
Yes, yeah. So it became a decision. I think, okay, 2022, let me put it on the side there, sharp. And then beginning of the year 2023, one of the sales reps comes to me and tells me that one brand wants to buy lunch with your faves. And I say, wait, hold up.
To buy or to sponsor?
To sponsor, yeah.
Either way,
Let me
same
say
thing.
sponsor,
Same
yeah. Fine, yeah, right, same thing. And then I say to him, wait, hold up, because I've been doing work with one brand as well. During December festive,
Like
so,
you were doing work with the Kentucky brand.
yes, with the
Okay.
Kentucky brand.
Yeah.
And I say, no, let me talk. Can I talk to them? Because we might have a contractual breach there.
Okay.
If they are down for it, they can rather sponsor it because
Yeah.
they're the better option. Also because we're really close. And then they say, okay, cool, talk to them. I do that conversation. And then the conversation, I think, thank you. And then is it not the drink? But I get it.
Yeah.
If I have one more drink, I'm going to end up you. So the brand says, oh, we're interested, we'd like to definitely buy this. So how okay, bana, whenever the Kentucky brand better, right? And then I swing it over to the sales rep, okay, take over the conversation from here because they said it's okay, so they're interested. I get about it, they're gonna break down the costs and
the
all that. What's it gonna be about? They're gonna talk the technical stuff, thing. I'm just gonna come in and know, okay, I'm hosting it this way. I'm using this camera crew. I'm using, whatever technical things that I would use for this segment because I've been doing it on my own anyway.
Yeah.
I think July, now it's starting. I'm like, okay, let's start the feature, right? But I'm like, I think I asked the question,
Zach.
yes, Zaka number 1. Number 2, who's shooting it? Because Hari Sirbuika Moto camera. I get it because I have my camera crew, I have my videographer, so Hari Sirbuisa Prahomo. If you want to know, we'll use in-house cameras. Oh, okay, cool. All right, Dizaka Tsone. Hagona Dizaka, Kanane Lekanya gore we're tied for money or whatever. And I'm like, nah, but I'm supposed to be getting a commission, right? Because I did bring a client to the station. So that's how it's supposed to work. And then they've been like, oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, we can do that. Good, everything just gets decided. And then I'm like, okay, I'm not really sure what this is. But you know what? Let me continue with my job. So I do that segment. We're shooting. I think we're at the 2nd month of it. And then invoice because I invoiced the first time. My little percentage. And then I invoice again the second time. Now when I invoice the second time, I get a call from a station manager and he's telling me, hey, kana kuta hote wa invoice at this thing, what. And I'm like, yeah, because
Obviously, I bought
this
the
is my
client.
commission. It's fees that are outside of
Work.
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
fact that this is a commission thing, you know. And if I'm also producing, because I had a budget, I have a budget for everything. What production it cost bukana, camera crew ke bukana, presenting ke bukana, my wardrobe ke bukana, my makeup. So I have the whole budget sheet. It's ready. But they want to dictate to me what their prices are, and I'm like, but that's not how we do business. You do business by discussing. Okay. When I
Like, who wants to dictate, like, the station?
Yeah, the station now wants to dictate the rules to me. And I say, no, but that's not how we did business.
Okay.
And that's not how the client was able to come. You were able to use me to get this client to come on board. And now you want to tell me how it works, which is not how it is. And then, fine, because I'm always the peaceful maker. I'm always like, okay, sharp, I let things go. And then I invoice like invoice it, but it was low money then. I think it was about 3,000. So I'm like, okay, cool, let me invoice this money. Then comes the third month where now I'm invoicing again. That's when I'm told I'm not supposed to be getting paid from this thing.
Oh, like the.
So I'm
okay.
like, wait, hold on.
So like the first month, you invoiced
yes.
higher.
Yes.
Yeah. Then the second month
Was
after
like
you
about-
buy,
yeah.
you invoiced 3,000.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
from there, just was like, no, ma'am. Kura kira no ni kar khate Ya nung wira thata mai tsogo mo khawa tshwanna go robo o ka invoice, you know, because it's part of your work. And I just went back to kanya gore, but it's not, because this segment was not running before there was a client, right?
So
So you can't. You can.
So that time, when I my dear wa duelang monthly, and then you know the commission at the same time.
Yes, because that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to
So
get
but-
your monthly commission and get your salary.
Yeah.
kgwedi,
So I feel like Kori Lezozo wa re
Yes, gore wena no
O ja
bata
madi a
madi a
mantsi.
mantsi at this point. Gore yaanong it's a thing of who does she think she is and why would she think she's, and it's like, but the way that we work here, as you guys said, we should bring clients on board.
yeah.
Because for me to get clients,
how radio works.
Yes, especially commercial radio.
Dude, like I've been on
If
radio,
you've
like
seen,
even,
If you've seen a brand that can monetize different corporates or
Exactly.
different brands, you want to work with them because you know that they're going to bring this brand, they're going to bring the food brand, they're going to bring the fashion brand, they're going to bring overview, moteng. There's going to be something that you can attach to their value because you can see their value in the station.
who do you think had a
So,
problem with that?
I don't even know.
Like Mohara Kenya management.
You know what? Nah. Izzy was not in there. Izzy
Marcel.
was very far from the Kgosithebe in a way.
Marcel.
I don't know who
Who's
Masego
Marcel?
is. Who's Masego? I don't like it. Masego. He's just name dropping at this point because I'm not talking to my name.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
he
yeah.
was not
Jackson.
there. No.
Percy Jackson. No, I'm easy Percy Jackson.
Yeah, and then my issue became, I can't keep working on this thing if it's not gonna, number one, pay me. I work so hard when I do my work. And then I gave them the solution. I thought, okay, how about you guys look for another host to do lunch with your faves? Ka segment tone na kana ko ene ya 1 to 2 nna ga ke mind go motogela mo studio ke tata ke boa ka 2 ke ta go heletsa show ya me e be go te no, that's not a solution. Ibile I'm breaching my contract because my contract says I'm working from 12 to 3 p.m.
By that time, we
So-
were my station manager.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm like, so then it's like, no, we can't. You're breaching your contract because show ya hasonto run from 12 to 3 host. I ke wena. E pick it out, but it's a segment and idirwa ke brand bosele. And I've at least given it to you guys now.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is let somebody else host it because it's a lot of work for me, and to do
Yeah.
it because I can't work like that, unfortunately,
yeah.
you know. And then I think ever since then, I got served with a suspension letter. It was one fateful Friday afternoon, morning. I was at the office. No one le photo shoot lo gone tota na kwa teng. Yeah. Celebrating the birthday, the station of the birthday station. I went for that photo shoot. Go BK Proctor. You know, gole monate. Na ke itse gore ke na le everybody yana. Kanten, I'm on my way to the office. I get to the office. Hey, why senior programs manager? Okay, so I have to go up on air at 12, and this is around past 11. Yeah, when I get to his office, he has a letter in an envelope, and he gives me the envelope. So I'm like, what is that? What's this? I open. Hey, I'm ready to go, you know.
Yeah,
And
Mr.
then,
O.
No, it was Boney. I opened yeah, I opened the envelope and I see the letter and I'm like, oh damn, you've been suspended, effective immediately.
No, back at the studio. I get like they went to the
Yeah, no, Litio.
He's little.
He really is. So, suspension for 2 weeks. So, what's out? So, like, for you to give me a letter, you're not gonna tell me to not come? Yeah, and then he says, yeah, my nigga, like. And they sign like station manager. So I go to Mr. O and I'm like, yo, what's up with this? Because I'm seeing that it's signed by you. Like, so you are signing this thing. Like, like you're okay with this. And he tells me, no, HR has to deal with the fact that you are saying this. We're saying it's a contractual breach. You're saying it's not a contractual breach. So then we're hearing, you know. Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, gents. No problem. Then I go home. Yeah, I go home. And then I have a gig, Ghana Koya thing. So I'm on a road show for more than 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. That's when I send communication to the HR personnel. I'm at work. So because you guys have suspended my services, also we're suppliers, Ghana Station, we're not employees.
Yeah.
So you've suspended my services. So I've gone to use them elsewhere, but I mean, when I do come back, we can set it up for that meeting that we want to have because it's a hearing. Okay, no problem. Then we have the meeting. The meeting becomes a thing about intellectual property. Whose intellectual property is it? And I say it's mine because I did have this before we had anybody buy into it. We have to go talk to the lawyers.
Because like didn't you involve your lawyers?
Yeah, I had lawyers for sure before my what's it called, the meeting. I had already gone to see a lawyer.
Because
Even
like the issue
weeks
sounds
before
too technical.
that. Even before that, I had gone to see lawyers and they had told me this. Whenever intellectual property, we are okay. Because when you sign this contract favor one side only, so it might not work for you. But however, you can salvage the money because commission thing. Then indeed you are liable to get a commission. Yes, more so that this is a contract that you have given off to a client for a year. So it's a 12-month contract, meaning I'm supposed to get paid every month a commission.
For 12
yes,
months.
for 12 months. For 12 months, none of that also happened. No commission. No commission.
Not even a month.
No.
Yeah?
I got paid hella like that first 2 months only. Then
But you kept on doing the show.
No, I get it. Then after the suspension, then that's when we had the meeting, and then that's when I put my resignation letter. And I said, gents, it's cool. If you guys want to fight over something that I feel like we could talk about, and for me, it's a thing of integrity. I don't know how I can work with you if we don't have integrity.
How did you feel about the decision, though? I mean, like, radio is what you know all your life.
I think it was very
like
emotional.
Love and all that.
I think it was emotional. Even for them to do the suspension thing, I think it was very emotional. Like, nobody was really able to think about it in a strategic manner to hear, okay, what is Lezozo saying? Is she right in saying this? Okay, then how can we meet her halfway? Can't we at least give her what she's asking for? What is she asking for? She's asking for money. So it could have just easily be squashed that way. But instead it became a greed thing. It became a thing. You know, that's the energy that I was able to get from it though. But I had no issues and I had no problem.
Like, apparently by that time, you were the highest paid at the station.
Wow, guys, that time I was earning peanuts, but
Yeah, but even if it was peanuts, even if it was peanuts, like, I've heard from a reliable source for you and You alongside Fox and that beautiful woman I forgot her name.
Rati.
Rati.
Oh yeah.
Rati Kifitli.
Oh shame. That's nice though. That's nice.
Like apparently like you
For
guys
me,
were the highest paid.
I wanted to earn more, and I wanted to earn more from my work. What if there was a way that I can get an extra 10K, get an extra 20K? Then let me get it. Yeah, because as much as this station is using my name, my voice, I can also use the station as well to benefit from myself and from the brands that I work
Are you happy
with.
that you left now? Like, are you happy about the decision?
I think so. I think it was freeing. It was freeing because it put a lot of things into perspective, and the way that the matter got dealt with even after I left, it really just showed.
But a lot of presenters, DJs, artists used to work with Yarona FM, right? Before you came.
Yeah, yes, before I came.
And
Pause.
the story.
Yeah, the Tori, carry on.
Scar, Dollar Mac, T-Easy, Scramble for Africa, just a whole lot. Hey, your situation and the khantseng gore ba di ba tsamaile mo go tsone wena ne sa go heads up or Yarona FM.
I really didn't think that, Maji. I don't want to lie to you.
You never think that, dog.
Listen, I wish I had thought that. But you know, the thought only came to me afterwards. Because I was like, oh,
these guys.
This is a game. This is actually a game. Because you get frustrated. And what are you going to do as a young person when you get frustrated? You're going to be like, all right, I'm out. But maybe I should have played the game. Maybe I should have played the game and seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I think about, you know. Maybe I should have played the game and seen. But otherwise, I don't regret it. I just miss radio. That's all. I just really miss the medium. I miss connecting. I miss speaking. I miss, you know, coming up with creative content. That's the things that I actually miss.
Like, did you in a way feel used and disposed now?
Yeah, for sure. It kind of does feel like that. But there's always the silver lining, you know? Yeah, and that's what 2024 was able to unfold for me. Like, was able to show that God really got me, and this talent does not belong to anybody except Him.
Exactly.
So
100%.
only He will allow me to work. Yeah. Yeah. So
Closing of the Yarona FM issue now. Can tell like how much does a radio presenter earn for Yarona FM?
If you're working weekend, you obviously don't earn much.
Which is?
Probably like 2K.
A month.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like if you're working
Because you're working 4 times. Like,
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, let's say weekday, Monday to
So
Friday.
it's like less than 10,000.
Far less or
Not far less,
to-
but just less. Yeah. I just think we could be earning more, but maybe we have an issue of regulations and regulators, and we have an issue of how we really commercialize our presenters. Or do we really commercialize them in the right way? Also, are presenters willing to be commercialized? Because maybe that's all they want. Yeah, so it's a conversation worth having with everybody else.
Yeah, but like one thing that I know for sure, because I've been on radio before.
Yeah.
Radio in Botswana is fucked up, bro. You know, I feel like it's part of why I eventually left and started this.
Yeah.
You know, because I could tell like my value for radioing is not, you know, like it's very underappreciated and all that. And with this, I can do a whole lot more and create a whole lot of legacy and all that. You get it?
Yep.
So I feel like, I don't know, Totera like Botswana talent is underpaid.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the...
Even with the corporate side, because there's a lot of people who are underpaid as well, but they work so hard, they work the overtime and all of that. So that's why I don't know if it's a regulators thing or regulator aboele go di-pricing points a simolole sešwa gore kana go gana ga re mo 2010 gompieno re mo 2024. So the rates, because even rates like voiceover rates, voiceover rates should not be 1,000 pula. It should be more, because it was 1,000 pula 12 years ago. So why is it still 1,000 pula 12 years later? Yet, how is mo shopong o reka bupi ba mabele? Ga se price no reka bupi ba mabele ka bone 10 years ago, you know. So
100%.
that's why there's just an irregulatory thing that's just happening. And that needs to be looked into. So I really do hope that even with the new ministers, they will consider those things and they will try put, limits or whatever, really, just to help.
100%.
THAB wena la o ipatela.
We patela biri mo people.
Biri maro.
Biri mo.
Dintsuana.
Didn't too far.
Not that I love the medium that is radio. Besides the money and all of that, you just love what you're doing. You're passionate about what you're doing. You just wish it would pay.
You love radio now.
Yeah, I mean, I've never not loved it.
Like between radio and podcasting, what do you love more?
Be honest.
Be honest.
No, if it's radio,
I
it's
think
radio.
I think because radio na le di thing ya go censor and all, I wouldn't take it, but I'd probably take
She's
podcasting
secured in the bag, man.
because it's
She's
free.
protecting the bag.
No, but not for
Protecting
real
the
though.
Yeah, before we get to 2024, guys, let me appreciate you so much, the overviewers, for carrying us through, man. Ripigika Lona, guys, we are where we are because of you guys, and we appreciate you so much. Yeah. Alongside our lovely partners in this thing, man, Cycad Palm Hospitality, where we shoot our podcast and all that. You know, there's also was asking earlier on for you guys, I mean, is this where you do the magic? And I was like, yo, this is our studio, man. It's a studio. How is the place?
Khogonte.
Dope, huh?
Khogonte, like
Too dope.
khogonte, like the pool. Khogonte.
Khoswana lama.
Linna.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna play.
Nice.
Na.
Okay. Yeah, man. The garden is green. The pool is clean.
Hey, it's
All
so
the
clean.
times. Yeah, guys.
It's so
Come
clean.
swim here with the family. Come dine. Come have your lunch.
Yeah.
Come have your
Yeah.
coffee here.
Yeah.
Come lodge as well, huh? Accommodation is affordable and all that.
Yeah.
Remember, this podcast is proudly sponsored by Kanako, the best and most reliable commercial and industrial equipment supplier or store. Check them out on the socials. How about commercial equipment? Your business how about expand? May it be butchery, bakery, catering, whatever, man. Medical equipment, whatever equipment that you're looking for. Refrigeration equipment, just talk to them. We also have another sponsor. It's Lifetime Traders Academy. You know, that's your forex school. If you want to learn the art of forex, man, you know, like they will teach you how to forex and all that. Easy. They are legit. They are accredited by like they are accredited by BQA
Yeah, for sure.
and HRD. Yeah, HR what?
DC.
Like, say it.
It's HRDC.
No, it's HRD. Do like there's an M there, dog.
Na ke itse M ra ke itse
Where go
HRDC.
check?
Like it's insane.
Okay, yeah, no, get HRDC.
Hey. Go block 7 you kwa.
Exactly. Yeah, man. The only forex school that is accredited by BQA and HRDC. You see how serious they are, man. Check them out and then go register and learn business, learn forex, guys. You know, Gomz the Barber is the nigga who does my hair. Check him out, man. He's the best in town.
And who
KG
also?
the Barber is plugging Flazer as well. Jack Jim. You guys can see that I lost weight and all that, man.
Yeah,
accredited
mpa
to
yo, that's
BQA.
good. Also, I forgot to mention like rata bana ba dimpa. Hey, ha ke rate dimpa tsala.
Wait, but do you used to like chubby guys?
What?
You used to like chubby guys, though.
When?
Should I pull out the receipts?
You
You
dated-
said that.
No.
You said that.
guy.
No, nna
Hey,
ne
that
ke
guy
ha ke
was
mind nama, but ha ke bate mpa kana mpa
Oh.
go ra gore you're not taking care of yourself internally. It
That's
means you
true.
have a gut problem. So I don't want to deal with that.
I thought you said you were into chubby guys, but not anymore. Now you are into.
Nah.
Skinny or slim
Can't no take information and I missed that.
Dude, like you've done so many interviews. You don't remember, but anyway.
I mean, I think at this point, given my
Whatever.
age, no, I think I like what I like. Let me just
what
leave.
I like.
I just don't like dimpa. I know that's the biggest red flag. Gore ish physical, ya gago physique. Ha ena
Antoine.
le
So
mpa.
now that I'm done with the belly, we're good.
This looks a lot better,
Alright,
Joey.
Flazer.
Well done. No, Flazer has to work on that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because Flazer was not always like this. Also, Ghana.
We know, though.
Yeah.
I used to be so skinny.
Yeah.
Jack Jim is the
Somewhere.
wave, please.
From like dog, we know you.
You know, Jack Jim is the way, please.
Yeah.
Jack Jim is
Yeah,
the
no,
way.
definitely Jack's Jam.
Is the way.
Yeah, no. Samaleko Jack's Jimmy.
Yo, guys, I work out every day at 5 a.m. Yeah, if you want to see me out gymming and all that, go to Jack Gym at 5 a.m. every day of the week, my nigga.
We listen.
Yeah, man, I think so,
Proud of you.
man. You know,
Proud
yeah,
of you.
health and all that.
Proud
Yeah.
of you.
Before we get to 2024, Kabonako, let's play this game, yeah? Word association.
Okay.
I say your word and then you say what comes to your mind. The word that comes to your mind. Kabonako. Kedi.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Flazer.
Funny.
Funny. Joey.
Silly.
Overview.
Entertaining.
Entertaining.
Yeah.
Yarona FM.
Trash.
No. I need to. I never even thought about that.
He took your words.
Music. I thought of music. Yarona FM, I thought of music. Because that station exposed me to a lot of artists and a lot of music. We're not right. And now I got home like a trash.
Okay, yeah, music.
Music,
Like
yeah.
Yarona FM is music.
Yeah, great music, dope music.
Mohawk.
Fly.
A fly.
Yeah.
Fly.
ATI.
Yeah. Talent.
Talent.
Yeah.
Dumaboko.
Line.
What?
I can say line.
Oh, that line. Haircut.
I get a line. Like,
So now, line, you gotta like haircut.
That's what I was.
I know, line, you gotta. Hey, okay, oh, line.
Hey,
Oh, like the hairline.
Yeah,
Oh,
the haircut
okay.
thing of his.
Botswana?
My pride.
Your pride.
Yeah.
Scar?
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
You're like, why do you think? I
I think Scar's always like beefing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
like you always try to pin something that he can beef with anybody
Yeah,
on.
he
Kuri
does.
la ha wana la hore ho hana ha se bora ka lwag miska o taba tanta gono ho. So
Too easy.
Don't lie.
What's up with the don't?
Hey, why would you think I'd lie?
Don't lie.
I think Izzy wears nice kicks. I think that's the first thing that comes to my mind when I
Nice
think
kicks,
of
eh?
Izzy. Yeah, the kick game. His
Huh?
kick game is
I know,
dope.
like easy as a
Yeah,
big kid,
he has nice kicks.
No jealous.
Huh?
Hey, how we swell talk?
Oh.
Yeah, Izzy has nice kicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, apart from that,
Apart from that, that's what I can think about right now. I can
V
think about
and
that
PZ.
right now. Attention. V loves attention.
Attention.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
facts.
he loves it. Yeah, he loves attention.
Okay,
Fact.
Mo
Deep
hola rata
Siselo Lwane.
attention. I don't know, cause that's like home now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think about his wife.
Okay, wife, not home.
Yeah.
Okay. Marang. I
Marang, I get over they're married.
Okay. Marang. Selolwane.
Talent as well. She's
Talent.
very talented. Yeah.
last but not least, Ian Kama.
Afro.
What?
Afro.
Afro.
Afro. I sing Afro, yana.
Not Afro Butcher.
Afro, I'm with
Alright,
because
relationships or relationship?
great.
Great.
I think if you do it with the right person, it's for sure gonna be great.
But why are you single? Lezozo? I mean, dude, like you've been single for a long time now.
Oh, but I was taken at some point.
Oh, you were taken at some point.
Yeah, toxic. I'm not the toxic
No, I've seen an
person.
interview that you did. I think
No, guys.
I've seen a relationship that she did a year ago. She was single, January 2023. She was single.
Hey, oh, I know
But
why
now
I'm
it's
not single. Happen about
No, like I don't know. No, like we're not saying that it's wrong. So like
Yeah.
you've been single then, kind of you once dated.
No, we were. I was in a relationship, and then
Like and then what happened?
Would you prefer a person in the industry?
Oh, no.
Like a 9 to 5.
No, I want a 9 to 5 man. He has more money. I don't want a sokola with my man.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that. I really don't want that. Yeah, I prefer a man who's
So like
working.
it's the money factor. for me, like
So
for
ke
me,
kgang ya madi, I get.
Stability. I think when you get older as a woman, that's what you really want. You really want stability because if I was to get knocked up right now, what's gonna happen?
you are right. Kera ka kgang ya guy wa mo industry because like for me, I wouldn't want to date someone wa mo industry because I know how fucked up the industry is.
How?
I know the shit that goes on the
Mangwana.
industry and all that.
Like what?
No, like
How do we go
straight.
You know,
So yeah, no whirling.
everyone in the industry was there, and like you've seen what happened. But anyway, you get it. So like for me, is that for the industry.
I don't really like people who have that stereotype like what you're saying now because yeah, no, it's and it's like, but not everybody like does all
Just
of
like
that.
how you
or-
wouldn't date men with a belly. I get it. Wa akaretsa mongwe le
Preference,
mongwe.
fair.
Exactly, preference. Like it's not stereotyping.
Okay. Valid,
Yeah.
valid. Yeah, no. I would not be with an industry person at all.
At all.
I
So
can't
the kanya stability. Even if like they're doing good, like for themselves, yeah.
I guess maybe if they're living in another country, not Botswana, because I know in Botswana we're not earning much.
Our Flazer's out.
Like, I wanna go para tsa 19, mister. Me ha mpolla gore nyana le kgwebo o rekisa this, o rekisa that. Gore this thing is just the thing that you're doing
overview.
for passionate or for passion.
I tell you, no sky besha ka over. And thought what to besha.
I bet check overview.
I tell you.
But from Yarona FM to you
2024.
being a DJ now,
Oh yeah.
and there's that kind.
Yeah, true. There is
What
that.
happened? Like,
I had been wanting to do that thing, but I don't think I had the time. So obviously now leaving the station, you have lots of time now, so you can do whatever that you want to do. So I figured why not go learn how to be a DJ.
How when let's have it 4 hours?
Yeah, about that hour. Yeah, about 4
4 hours,
hours.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, dog, like there's a lot of work behind
You
it.
have to do the research
on,
before
dog,
your
you
show.
know.
So like I can try something like
podcaster, please.
So I have to think about that and I have to get the interviews. I have to secure the guests. I have to secure my talk breaks. I have to do the pre-recordings if I'm doing pre-recordings. So there's a lot that you
Because
do.
one thing with
So I want to
Botswana,
know, yeah.
like one thing with Botswana is that producers don't do that work. Like you actually do your production for the show, and I'm happy for that because like it taught me how to produce. That's how we
Yes.
can do this thing. now
This,
because, you know,
yeah.
like, we produce and then we do everything.
Yep.
You get it.
Yep.
So
So
yeah, like how long did you own dog? Was spanner 24/7. Just like
literally,
podcasting,
yeah.
dog.
You don't
Like,
sleep.
yeah,
How
it
na
doesn't
breaking
matter.
news? Kumpiyo at 2 a.m. You have to think, oh my gosh, I want to talk about this on my show. But what angle am I gonna take? Because obviously the breakfast show hela high na 6 ba go simola ba bua ka yone. So what's gonna be your
Angle,
difference?
yeah.
Yes. And how you're gonna make sure that people can engage. You know, they can be emotional and they can be with you. So there's many things when you think about radio. Right? Homola takes a lot of yourself really, yeah.
lot, yeah.
So I was able to now venture into DJing. Kya go Y DJ Academy, kya rutiwa go DJ honoko, you know, really great. Yeah, so now I'm DJing as well.
What do you play?
Hip hop, R&B, Afrobeats.
Hip hop, R&B, Afrobeat.
Yeah,
Exosa is about.
I think. Oh no, Ora humbuka. No.
Okay.
Obata go reng? Obata go bia sebele.
Yeah, hip hop, R&B, Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Like why not piano? Because it's like everyone.
It's
who's
nah.
learning to DJ is playing that.
It's too popular, and I'm not really listening to it like that. I listen to it to unwind, so I wouldn't find myself wanting to listen to Amapiano because Kelvin Momo ke gona re lisang. No, so for me I do it for relaxation. Or oh, this is a great song, I like it, I'm gonna listen to it. But as for DJing it, I can't do it. Yeah, I don't like it that much to DJ it, but I like it as a genre. I like ready.
The first time when you got into DJing, you were all over,
Like she was what?
all over.
All over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bookings and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened?
She was lip
Like
it.
warning. She was man-pleasing everything.
No, guys, don't put it like
No,
that.
like for real. I'd say.
I literally got like how many gigs? Probably like 5. Like I don't have a lot.
Nah,
When
you're
is the
all
Garden
over.
of Drip one?
No, that one I wasn't even. I was MCing Garden of Drip. I wasn't DJing.
Serious? Oh, like you're
Yeah.
not scratching the...
Most
No. I
female
was
DJs,
MCing.
most female BW DJs, ga ba tswa ko sekolong kana ba tswa
But
ba tsena. I'd say Lab G, I'd say you, Kedi Lezozo, I'd say
Rudo.
Julia Hunter,
Like who's Julia Hunter?
Rudo, DJ F. You know, they were just all over. And then after, few months or a year, and then, well, we're not about Didi Mala. I don't know, like, what's wrong? Like, Didi Mala too.
I mean, I can't speak for other people.
Yeah,
I can
but
just
for
speak for
you?
myself.
For
Yeah.
you?
I don't know, guys. Like I don't think about that. For me, I want to do gigs that pay. A lot of the time when you're starting off, people really don't want to pay anything at all, So it's just like, okay. So I really just am doing what I do because I love it, and also I'd like to make letsenonyana. Yeah, even if it's just a little for my hustles or whatever. Yeah, but that's just me. Sing mo ile gore yanong ke duela ka drink, ke duela ka dijo.
How about the Dins?
No.
I don't know, Rubina didn't.
because look at how fine I look when I show up. I look really well, and I try my best to present myself well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't just come kita taleti. I have a crew that I work with, so there's something for everyone. So maybe I guess if it was paying. But I wanna do more as well. There's more that I think I can do for myself to get it to pay, because you need to put yourself out there. Hey, put yourself out there. Hey, so
What's the main thing about Lezozo, dog? I mean, dog, like DJing, modeling.
I think broadcasting. That's because
okay,
to me like a broadcasting. Yeah,
Okay,
that's where you
yeah,
really know me
broadcasting.
from. What I'm a broadcaster. Yeah.
For me, it's podcasting. Flazer, for you, like, what's the main thing about Flazer? Well, like at this moment, it might change your but at this very hour,
15
it's
more minutes.
podcasting. Yeah, for you,
For now, it's podcast.
podcasting.
Yeah.
So like no longer dancing,
No DJing, no
no
performances.
DJ. So like it's podcasting.
Eh, nyambe go ene gona mme. Gona mme gona ene o motsamaetse go podcasting reo it's.
I mean Flazer,
Hey.
the motherfucking DJ.
Yeah.
He's back now.
I can go some motsene pele.
Overview is a lot of people.
I see you guys are now working with Tapang as well.
Yeah, dog.
That's a nice
No,
addition
like
to
even
your show.
like even the industry, like a podcast.
Okay, yeah, for sure, because Rata
Overview
Lorona.
started yeah, dog. So overview is a
Hey, you saying that?
yeah. Let's talk about 2024 quickly. Yeah, finish that and then we get into 2024.
You saying that? BTC podcasting, like
Pseudo podcasting.
Mr. Sponsor.
Pseudo podcasting. Wow. Nah, ke bere ko BTC ditsala buang le batho ba BTC. I am a podcast host. I pride myself in doing the podcast. So
Please on ring.
No, it's fine.
no, go batla director potsa nke mga e botsa di manager tsa ko BTC wa tla go e botsa nna.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Gate
It's
ke eng
fine.
sa sponsor the other podcasts. Why are they making their own podcast? Also because they want to achieve their own goals, and it's a
Like, what's
corporate.
their own goals?
It's a
Because I get
corporate
like their own
entity.
goals too.
And we are in
Telecommunicate.
Kante.
I get
Don't
like
have
that
goals, nigga.
telecommunicators.
You have to align with their brand for them to want to work with you. I guess that's how the corporate culture is in
No,
our
what aligns
country.
with that brand? Like, why don't they sponsor more?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
Oh, hey. Huh?
Buyang le bone, agent.
Huh?
Buyang le bone. So I'm not good enough. Is that what you're saying?
No. Listen, like in the first place, I
Only you are good enough. That's the
I
reason
kept
why
on
you are
asking
here.
what potso ya ring. You know, you guys don't want to tell me what potso ya ring. I don't know. Flazer, I don't want to.
Yeah, guys.
Wait,
What am I?
But anyway, guys, let's talk about 2024.
Are you not
guys.
gonna refill your glass?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been like there in
No,
your
I
hand.
didn't,
Okay, sorry.
Shy.
All right.
working, guys.
No,
Come on.
2024 for
Yeah.
me, like I said earlier, it's been
Beautiful.
a blessed
Yeah, a
year.
blessed year.
I've been able to do a lot of work. I've been able to shine. I've been able to grow my network because I've met a lot of different people from different parts of Africa, not just Botswana. Yeah. So I've gotten a lot of exposure to different cultures and people, and I've really enjoyed what God has given me this year. You know, I look forward to more.
Yeah.
I would like to do more work as well. But I enjoyed it. I love the lessons and the growth.
Did
Yeah,
you vote?
I did.
Be honest, my nigga. Did you vote?
I did
You're
vote.
like, it's still there.
I
Be
literally-
honest.
This guy.
Like, it's still there.
I was happy with
That's the problem.
Okay.
But I
so
did
like,
vote, yes. I registered and I voted. Yeah, I did that. And I was in that line for many hours that day. So I know that I voted because Nikela Pile, Kinsamla, Nikinala, my dad, Reja Magunya, my fresh
Like, where did you vote? Palape or Gabs?
Gabs,
Oh, okay.
Hasohoditani. Her cancelling actually
Like, we saw
next to my
So
hood.
what's funny is
So it's
that
an-
my Hajin Jaga.
Partially.
Oh,
Yeah,
Partially,
yeah,
Ginger is
yeah,
like
not,
one and the
yeah,
same
not
thing, yeah.
not far from. No, but ginger oka, partial oka.
Back
Partial
out
oka
the
ko, partial oka ko maoka. Ginger oka ko marwapula.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's
yeah, well,
different places.
The like elections,
Yeah.
Mobotswana, like that's the highest highlight. of
Yes,
2024.
yes.
Like that's the highest.
The
highlight.
change in government. I get.
No, like for us,
Yeah.
so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from the top, so
No,
many
like
things.
Tswana got like the
Litile
like
winning.
the
Most
highest.
outstanding.
Like
Yeah, go good.
crazy.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
like these Litile Tebogo as well.
Yeah.
And then there's Lesoko Chombo as
Yes,
well.
Lesotho Chombo,
Yeah.
Miss Africa,
Danilo.
Dabilo. Yes.
Dabilo, yeah.
What's speaking out?
No, Dabilo. I get like she's Miss
Rose
Botswana.
Branch.
Yes, Ross Branch. Yep.
Yeah.
AFCON rare tsene re ko Morocco. You know what I mean? Re ko Morocco. Mesta next year ka December tebele ko re le ko Morocco kwa bolezoli re ile gone ko.
So yeah, I'm your most.
Hey, now I'm gonna go.
Go Dubai. I see you
Oh no, I wasn't guys.
She was part of that.
Guys,
Hey,
man,
dog.
I really wanted to go. I
little man
really
team.
wanted to go.
I'm sorry, mwana dog.
Bandini.
Regime ele mwana kila ale ka no mwana go
Eish.
thaka kordo go khaoganya go
I really hope that this one is gonna give us what we need, especially people should be working hard. I really hope
get
they
things
do.
on merit, dog.
Get
get it?
yes.
Get things on
I
merit.
really hope
You get
so.
it?
I
So, like,
really
don't
hope
just
so.
say people to Dubai just because you. Okay, no, like let me just be sincere now, but it's fine. So yeah, for you, the most outstanding event for
6 more.
yeah, like for 2024, okay.
Outstanding. Definitely has to be the change in government and Litsile Tebogo putting
Litsile Tebogo.
Africa and Botswana on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, as an athlete, that really showed hore, we have a lot of gems in our country. If we took that little thing seriously, just wanted to put more into it, have more of the facilities for them, then we can go really far in life.
For you, Flazer, the most outstanding. Remind them. Kilitile. Kare the most
Yeah.
outstanding. Like mo go tsone tsotlhe. Kilitile. Ghost.
Litsile was a monumental
Change of
thing.
government.
Like change of government.
Yeah, that's quite something, especially for us podcasters. It's gonna be quite interesting to see what's gonna happen next. Yeah.
Yeah, but like the year started off with Miss World, right? Like, yeah, Lesotho Chombo
Yep.
kicking it off and all that. What's your take on like on that? Yeah.
On what?
Yeah,
On her
like,
winning Miss
she was the-
Africa?
Like Miss World, the hair like the finale. I get no
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, no, what's my take on what?
Like, do you think it's
Yeah, she should have won. She should have been Miss World. Yeah, she was the one that was answering the best, and it just kind of feels like we were rigged. But it's fine. We'll take Miss Africa. Ratata Miss Africa, but enehela una deserve a title ya Miss World.
So like Miss World was rigged.
Wa simolla jo. Wa simolla ka rano re bua le Dabilo.
So like Miss World was Kana go you know.
A go iketela pele
So, like,
Miss
Miss
Tana.
World was-
Nna
Like,
ga ke
people-
ga ke
people
tsepeka
believe
jo
that
the
Miss World was
beauty
rigged.
pageant. Listen.
Mara ba dumele ha Dabilo a re Miss Botswana is rigged.
Ga ke itse sepeka di beauty pageant. I only just joined one. Ke experience sa se experience ang ke tswa mo teng, but I don't know how it's been going over the years. I don't really
How was
follow
Miss Universe,
that.
like, speaking of that.
It was a great experience. I met really great people. The team just has to work on their professionalism. That's all.
Miss Universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very unprofessional. But
Like they're very unprofessional.
but the people that I was with, the contestants, because I made new friends. Yeah, I love that about. And I was going into that space. new friends, grow my networks. You know, I was very intentional about that. I wasn't in there to win. I was just in there to, you know what, I'm going to come out of the thing with some friends. And I got that.
Why were the team was unprofessional?
Because they are.
Like, what are some of the things that they were not doing?
Listen.
We didn't get food during our rehearsal things. Miss Universe, there was no food provided, no water, no drinks. But we're there for so many hours every day. There's no transport provided, so we tell like a transport. House na transport. We rang opalama kombi opalama di cab. So gile ka itemagela gore tsore keng ma bonte bathong o tlhoka madi. Kore o thoka gore wena go tswang teng o bona le madi ka gore o to go ipega o to go ijesa o to go ikapesa o to go dira makeup o to go tsenya moriri kore o to go dira everything for yourself.
Like how many days was this?
Many days.
4 days? 10
No,
days,
maybe like
30 days?
2 weeks. I don't know, 3
weeks.
weeks. And it's every day
The
of
boot
that.
camp?
No, not the boot camp. Just
the
the
whole thing?
preparation towards the finale. Yeah, the grand night. Yeah.
So like Amasakanya sponsor or something?
Could be, I don't know, but we don't know. I get how it's just a contestant like Omotuhela. So wow, observe hella the way go raulanka ting gore go hana, you know, wa pika gore ha go good hana go good hana. And it's just an observation on my part.
Clearly, modeling in Botswana man is like it's still backward, like in terms of administration.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
after
sure.
Dabilo coming out and then like you're seeing this guy different.
Yeah,
entity,
and
yeah.
I'm just like somebody you know what I haven't been doing this thing for years, so I can imagine it's somebody else like Sebaga, for example, who's done so many pageants back to back to back. It's a lot to take in. So I give credit to the girls who do this thing and they love it and they're passionate because that could never be me.
So like you're not going back.
No. No. I'll stick to broadcasting. I'll stick to podcasting. Like it's the pageant. I can host pageants though. I don't mind being that host. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. The walking thing. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lezozo. The happiest. Like what are your proudest? What are your proudest moments to 2024?
Highlights.
Damn, that's crazy.
Personally,
I don't really know exactly what that is.
Because
Because I haven't. Finally, I came to Overview podcast.
Yes, overview.
Finally,
Yeah,
overview. You know, that's a highlight because I've never been here before.
Yeah.
Another highlight really is just believing that I'm the girl that I think that I am. Yeah, just doing it fully. Hey, no doubt, nothing. Come and DJ. I have a bit of nerves, but I know once I'm done, I always get the best reactions and the best feedback. So it obviously validates, you know what, you're actually doing something right. You just have to believe in yourself more.
Yeah.
So even going into 2025, I will say that to myself and everybody else, just believe in yourself more.
100%.
Yes, you have nerves. Yes, you can doubt yourself. Yes, you can have anxiety, but don't think you can't do it because you can actually do it.
For you, Flazer.
2025
Yeah. Proudest
2024.
moment. Yeah, 2024. Overview.
Yeah.
Also, I like the fact that you guys get like politicians here. That's really dope because it's not biased.
We're like the most versatile platform.
Yeah,
Like
I like.
Sex slave.
I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that about you guys.
Scout.
You know what I mean?
Chili boy.
Yeah,
Ke bona gore
Benti has been here as well.
Mr. Tshoko was here before.
Benti has been here, so
Gwarna si, I get gonna go any Flazer si. Yarona rawa go lo ga wa va. Lena le bento are le powerful le na le matla.
you know, but yeah, like
Lemasis.
yeah. You know, yeah, like Lemasis is gonna be here, you know.
Oh, you guys should get him for sure. That would be dope.
Proudest moment 2024 before we close down.
For myself,
Yeah.
it has to be a lot of moments, bro.
No.
I remember like I travel sometimes. Was it September?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to
Okay, for the film
California.
school, yeah, for the film school and like
Yeah.
that was incredible.
Film school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you study film.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was dope. What?
Libuya eng ka nte? Libuya la go godimo. Libuya la go godimo.
Yo,
Ah.
Jen Lezozo, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
man,
Thank you as well for having me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
anytime, man. We should do a part 2.
Hey,
For sure, we
the
should do
most
that.
outstanding artist of 2024 for you.
Botswana.
Hip hop.
Guys, why didn't you at this
Hip hop
thing?
and a DJ.
I think Leb G was very outstanding. Yeah. Is she not? She is. There's
No, for you.
Hey,
Yeah.
because I see her everywhere. Hakemo short, and I think that's good because it means she's working. Yes, and I do hope that she's getting paid.
DJ, right?
Yes,
And then
DJ.
artist.
Artist. Oh my gosh. Hase Chokoma. Ki Chokoma. Chokoma is because I met him last year before all of this. So when I see this now, I'm like, damn, Chokoma is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, good or not that Kanekasakanya is a big deal, but just seeing the growth
Yeah.
and the difference now that a year can have on him. So for me, it's Chokoma. He's
Chukuma is
outstanding.
hot. Like
yeah.
for me, I'd say the hottest, but the most outstanding for me is Hansi.
Hansi, always. When
Nah.
Hansford all the time. That guy never misses. But
Chukuma is the hottest though,
but
when you say outstanding, I'd say.
But
like, for me,
Wabani-
it's-
I wouldn't
or like
say
the new-
Hansi because has been there.
Always outstanding. Like,
and
you
very
should- you should give him
consistent. Very consistent guy.
Consistency is
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, he's very
Consistency as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2024, I'd give it to Chukwu.
Lynn, I would. And I'm not
Unique
saying Konogore.
sounds.
Hey.
Dances,
Yes.
stage presence, just
Happy
everything.
he's making Sakhalakari fashionable. That's what we need for our culture because
Chukuma was
you know.
Man, you thought the same thing as well. I was asking
they're
Chief
two
Ghost the
different
same
people.
thing. Or dog. Dog, I like this. Last week after I was a Chief Ghost, is it one of the same?
No, they're two different people, Jay.
Chukuma Gipina Kajuma. That's on the Baxin. Like, he's Baxin with who? Like,
With Jumater, I guess.
With Jumater.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So he's not Baxin with Chukuma.
Guys, no no
Yeah, but it's very confusing.
I don't know.
I can show you.
Lena,
Check
no.
out,
Please check. Please check.
At first they would
Where's
say
my phone?
Baxin with Chukuma. Manzo Tsama, ke bana go te Baxin with Jumater. That's when I asked Chief Ghost.
I thought Bathri. I thought Bathri Mupineng Yonele.
You know,
Oh, Battery.
I
Chukuma,
thought
Jumater, and
so.
Baxin.
I thought so.
Okay.
there's a difference between go future le go ira pina mmogo. Like pina e rilwe ke Flazer, ke Lezozo, ke Joey, featuring Chief Ghost.
Yes.
And then gona le Flazer featuring Lezozo, Joey and Juma, and Chief.
And Jumater.
You get go harologana. You get.
Why check out?
I'm trying to, but the Wi-Fi is not like.
Like why check out who's
Yeah,
talking
no,
Chukuma?
yeah,
Hey, because like another dog. For us, Lord, ba khona go Chester mo. You went like that nigga who won the Yama for best hip hop. Man, like,
KFX.
Wow, KFX.
no, he got mad that like we said we don't know him. You get it?
KX legit.
That's legit.
Hey, KX
But like,
legit.
they're honest, like there's some but yeah, like let us confirm.
You should call him to the podcast.
Who?
Yeah, I can
And
do
like-
Materen Baxen.
And a KX.
Juma Teren Baxin.
Yeah, Baxen Chobolo featuring Juma Materen.
Hey, okay.
Chukuma is not on that
So
song.
Gaga Baxen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Juma Teren artist.
Hey.
Raya, then there's Chukuma.
Yes.
Clear.
But we should call who?
And a KX. I gotta just address the things that need to be addressed.
No.
Who?
Oh, you wanna?
on, hey, dude.
KX legit.
Nah,
Yeah,
not now.
utata, dog. Utata, like one time.
Not now.
Like there's a new
But
like
busy.
there's a new podcast coming like but yo gents 2024 has been so amazing. I've met a lot of people. I've continued with a lot of people, man. Chief Ghost has always been my ride or guy. Everywhere you see Overview Radio, just know that Chief Ghost is always behind the lens. Everywhere, whatever visual that you see on Overview, just know that Chief Ghost is always behind the lens, guys. You know, whatever production that you see on Overview, always know that it's a teamwork. Flazer is part of it.
Come on.
The Flazer is part of it. Come on, guys. Flazer is part of it. Tapankan is part of it. Who else? Nafela is part of it. Like, who else in the background?
J-Mo.
J-Mo is part of it.
Boroso is part of
Boroso is part of it. You know, like it's a team, guys. It's a team. Kgosithebe Barring is part of it. Our sponsors were with us through thick and thin.
Boza, your KG.
Yeah, you know, yeah. KG is part of it. Boza was part of it. Our sponsors has been like they've been through with us through thick and thin. Lara Trendisiwa got this and that. Hey guys, like we have the most amazing sponsors ever.
They never want to pull out.
Never. Never.
No, they know what a
never.
bad PR is good PR, which is
You
good.
know,
Yeah.
So yeah, our sponsors, Cycad Palm Hospitality, Kanako, Gomz the Barber, Lifetime Traders Academy, Kiji the Barber.
You know that.
Who else? Never. Jack's Gym. A lot. And the overviewers. We differ because like we are human beings at the end of the day. There is where we differ, but the most important thing is that Komarago you always reconcile and all that.
Yeah.
The channel is growing, guys. Our numbers are crazy and all that, all because of you guys. Thank you so much, man. We love you so much, guys. Lezozo finally made it through to the pod and all that. I'm happy for that. Flazer, thank you so much for 2024, dog.
Fuck you.
Sapankan, thank you so much for 2024, baby. Chief Ghost, thank you so much for 2024, my nigga. DGB, thank you so much for 2024. MEK, thank you so much for 2024. The Brazil Editona Ski. Do like our interview with Ski Cantinel 2024, 2023.
2023, I think.
Oh yeah, but still, thank you so much for
2023.
2020. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone who laid their eyes on this podcast, 2025, God willingly. You know, that's how it goes.
Amen.
Should we sign out?
Yeah, no, let's close it up.
Should we sign out? Let's sign out, Lezozo. Any last thoughts to the people quickly? Come on.
Beautiful. No, you're right, man.
Ra?
Karasata by Rinala is very
Oh, this. Oh, really? My nail tech. Her name is Wawa. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I don't know, man. I just want to say let's do what we love and love what we do. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. And love what you do. You have to learn to love what you do, or if you don't, then do what you love.
Yeah.
Just find a way to keep going. Resilience is the most important thing, and yeah, just do you, boo boo. Yeah.
Also, guys, let's love God, guys.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, let's fear God.
Yep.
Let's pray.
Yep.
At least just one time, guys. Like let us communicate with our maker so that we understand what people are like.
King, hape no batarire yang, yeah.
Exactly. What we ragalang ka
True.
rona, stuff like that. Let us always be in connection with God, in
Amen.
agreement with Him.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. Let's see you again in 2025. Flazer! And this is how we and this is how we sign out, baby. Whatever.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.